Hey guys, welcome back. On this channel, we talk about money, finance, and credit cards using some professional humor and smiles to get you the info you need. And if that sounds like something you want to be a part of, make sure you hit that subscribe button and maybe, just maybe, the bell. So why are so many people obsessed with the Chase Sapphire Preferred or the Reserve? After doing tons of research, I'm going to say it comes down to the value of Chase reward points, benefits that might make it worth more than the annual fee, and of course, the flex with the metal card. So, should you get the Preferred or the Reserve with the current benefits? Let's answer that today and figure out what card you should get. So we're going to talk about the Chase Sapphire Preferred credit card first, and just going straight into the facts. This card comes with a 60,000 bonus points after you spend $4,000 on purchases in the first 3 months, and that's going to be the equivalent of $750 when redeemed through the Chase Ultimate Rewards. And we're going to go into the Chase Ultimate Rewards and how these point conversions work for the Sapphire Preferred and the Reserve later on in the video. The next thing you need to know is that this card earns 2x back on travel and dining, and this is going to be anything from Chipotle to maybe a taxi or Lyft, Uber. Chase is very relaxed on their restrictions and what they would classify as travel and dining. You also earn 25% more in travel redemption when going through the Chase Ultimate Rewards, and that's why your 60,000 points that we mentioned earlier are going to be worth $750. So now looking at additional travel benefits, you're also going to get a one-to-one point transfer, and this is if you want to transfer your Chase reward points to travel partners like the ones listed here. I'm not going to go and say all of them, as well as any hotel travel partners you might want to switch them to. And we definitely will be talking about this more when we go into the reward points and the Chase Reward Portal. So now looking at travel and purchase coverage, you're going to get trip cancellation, interruption insurance. So if your trip is canceled or is cut short, you get reimbursed up to $10,000 per person or $20,000 per trip. Personally, I never had to use this, and I don't know exactly how the reimbursement process will work, but they are claiming that they will give up to $10,000 per person, which is a lot. The next benefit is going to be your auto rental collision damage waiver. So this one I do have really good experience using. When I travel, a lot of times I don't carry rental car insurance with my insurance company, so I do need to purchase the insurance. But after carrying these premium travel cards, as long as I'm charging the entire amount to my card, I don't need to worry about purchasing insurance at the rental car. And that does save me like $16 to $20, I think, per day. So when you are going for a 2-week long vacation, that does really add up. The next benefit is going to be your baggage delay insurance, which reimburses you for essential purchases like toiletries and clothing for baggage delays over 6 hours, up to $100 a day for 5 days. So I guess this is just Chase reimbursing any type of inconvenience or cost that you might need to spend out of pocket to cover that baggage delay. The next benefit is going to be your trip delay reimbursement. So simply, if your travel is delayed more than 12 hours or requires an overnight stay, you can be reimbursed up to $500 per ticket. Shopping with confidence, you're going to get purchase protection and extended warranty protection. So for purchase protection, you're covered on new purchases up to 120 days against damage or theft, up to $500 per claim and $50,000 per account. And this is given that you do charge the full amount to your card, and I've had nothing but good experiences with the purchase protection. The extended warranty protection is going to be for anything you might buy in the US that has warranties of 3 years or less, and it does end up breaking. If you reach out to Chase and submit a claim, they will take care of that for you. The next benefit I really want to talk about is the partner benefit, which right now with COVID going on, they're offering DoorDash and Lyft. So with the DoorDash benefit, you get $0 delivery fee and reduced service fees on orders over $12 for a minimum of 1 year. You just need to activate it by December 31st, 2021. And the Lyft, of course, you're going to earn 5x on Lyft rides through March 2022. And now let's talk about the next benefit, which is basically no foreign transaction fees. You won't be charged any foreign transaction fees if you are traveling. And they actually give a really good example here. If you spend $5,000 internationally, you would avoid $150 in foreign transaction fees. So that's the Sapphire. Taking a look at these reviews, a lot of people seem to like it, except this person right here. Seems like we got a Karen. You guys suck. So unethical. It's definitely a Karen. So now going into the Chase Sapphire Reserve. The Chase Sapphire Reserve is going to earn 50,000 bonus points after you spend 4,000 in the first 3 months, but that's still going to be the equivalent of $750 through the Chase Ultimate Rewards, and that's because you earn 50% more in travel redemption, whereas the Sapphire Preferred was 25%. And you're also going to get a $300 annual travel credit. And this is really easy to use. You don't even need to tell Chase that you are using this on travel credits. They'll automatically apply this after one of your purchases fall into these categories. And as mentioned earlier, it is really relaxed. So anything from airline, hotels, timeshares, car rental agencies, cruise lines, even discount travel sites, trains, buses, toll bridges and highways, parking lots and garages, all categorized as travel. So this is going to be really easy to claim. I don't think many people have difficulty claiming $300 in a year. If you take Lyft or Uber, it also applies as well. So you earn 3x points on travel and dining. Unlike the Sapphire Preferred, you are earning 3x. And this does come with the annual fee of $550, whereas the Sapphire Preferred comes with the annual fee of $95. But you are off the bat getting $300 annual travel credit. So I think that effectively reduces the annual fee to $250. So now let's take a look at additional travel benefits. The card offers more premium travel benefits than the Chase Sapphire Preferred. And the first benefit I want to talk about is the global entry or TSA pre-credit. You receive a statement credit of $100 every 4 years, and that's because you only need to apply for TSA pre every 4 years. In the past, this benefit used to be more valuable, but now as more people are getting the TSA pre, the lines aren't that much shorter than going through the TSA normal ones, I guess. You also are going to get complimentary airport lounge access. This is through your enrollment with Priority Pass, which I personally believe is a really nice benefit, because when I'm going to the airport and I still have 2 hours before my flight, being able to relax in a bougie and relaxed environment with free food and sometimes free drinks is that much more relaxing, and it also makes the traveling experience that much better. And just like the Sapphire Preferred, this does come with Lyft and DoorDash, but as you can see, there are more benefits than the Preferred. You're earning 10x on every Lyft ride, and you can also receive a complimentary Lyft membership where you are enrolled with Lyft Pink, which would cost you apparently $200. With DoorDash, you're going to get the same benefits, but also you're earning up to $120 in statement credits on DoorDash purchases through December 31st. That's a lot. Breaking it down, that's going to be $60 in credits up to December 2020, and then $60 in credits again till December 2021. And just like your Chase Sapphire Preferred, you're not going to have any foreign transaction fees on this card. It also has better travel and purchase coverages than the Sapphire Preferred. The trip cancellation interruption insurance is the same, but for the auto rental collision damage waiver, instead of being covered only up to the cost of the car, you're now going to be reimbursed up to $75 for theft or collision on rental cars, which is, I don't know what type of cars you guys be renting, but $75,000 is like, I don't know, a BMW car right there. Instead of delay baggage reimbursement, you're going to get a lost luggage reimbursement. If the baggage is either lost or damaged by the carrier, you're covered up to $3,000 per a passenger. Just like the Preferred, this also has trip delay reimbursement, but instead of 12 hours now, after 6 hours, you do get reimbursed. This one, emergency evacuation and transportation, instead of transferring you to a medical specialist, they actually cover medical service and transportation up to $100,000 if you or a member of your immediate family are injured or become sick. Now looking at the Shop with Confidence category, you get purchase protection as well as extended warranty protection, just like the Sapphire Preferred, except now you're getting $10,000 per claim as well as return protection. With return protection, you get up to 90 days, $500 per item, and $1,000 per calendar year. And essentially what this is going to let you do is, some stores have a 14-day return policy, but say something you bought broke after the 14 days you purchase it. When you go back to the store, they're not going to let you return it. So at this point, with the return protection, considering that you charge the whole amount to your Chase Sapphire Reserve, you can call up Chase and be like, yo, this thing is broken and they're not accepting my return, and they'll credit your account. All right, so what you're looking at right now is a Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. And as you can see, I only got 60,000 points with my Chase Sapphire Preferred. But up here, you can see all the options for redemption. This might really seem confusing right now, but I'm going to simplify all of this into 3 categories. The first category is cashback. Cashback rewards are going to be anything you redeem through Amazon, gift cards, or simply just by claiming cashback. So obviously this isn't the best way to maximize value. Everything in this category is going to be a 1-to-1 ratio, meaning every point is going to be worth 1 cent. So for example, if you wanted to buy an Amazon gift card with 10,000 points, you would only be given a $100 Amazon gift card, which is pretty bad. And this cash point redemption is going to be the same for both the Reserve and the Preferred. Now I do want to mention a new feature added on to the Chase Ultimate Reward systems. Currently they have a pay yourself back category, where you can apply credit to your account for any charges within the 90 days. And for the preferred, you will be earning 1.25% cashback and the reserve 1.5%. This offer expires on September 30th, so time is not on your side. Now, the second category is going to be transferring points to partner programs, which offer really crazy value. Although the maximum you can claim through the partner programs is 1 cent per point, you have more leverage and value with transfer points. And a good tool I like to use as a benchmark to see which partner program can offer me the most value is awardhacker.com. However, keep in mind that awardhacker.com won't show you up-to-date availability. It'll simply show you how valuable your Chase reward points are when you do transfer the points. Also, make sure you create an account with the partner first, and keep in mind you can only go from Chase to the transfer partner and not the other way. And once you transfer your points, it's not refundable. The two categories we covered up to now, whether you have the Chase Sapphire Preferred or Reserved, will offer you the same point conversions. The last category is going to be redeeming the points through the Chase Travel Portal, which is very user-friendly and flexible, allowing you to book flights, hotels, cruises, rental cars. Just think of this as an Expedia.com or Hotels.com. If you redeem points through the Chase Travel Portal, the Chase Sapphire Preferred earns 25% more and the Reserve earns 50% more back. And that might seem simple, but let's do some math to break it down a little further. So let's say we spend $1,000 every month on either dining or travel, meaning we'll spend a total of $12,000 a year. So with the Chase Sapphire Reserve, remember, we're earning 3x on travel and dining. So that would earn us a total of 36,000 points. And if we redeem those points through the Chase Travel Portal, since we earn 50% more value, the points would be worth 54,000 points. Where if I had the Sapphire, I would be earning 2x on travel and dining. So that would earn me a total of 24,000 points. And if we redeem that through the Chase Travel Portal, since we only earn 25% more value, we would have a total value of 30,000 points. So just by spending $12,000 a year on dining and travel, there is a difference of 24,000 points, which, using the cashback point value conversion of a 1-to-1, this gives us a value of $240. And considering the Chase Preferred comes with an annual fee of $95 and the Sapphire Reserve comes with the annual fee of $550 with a travel credit of $300, I'd say the real effective annual fee of the Reserve is going to be $250. So just with this quick and simple math, you can see how the Reserve would easily make more sense if you spend around $12,000 a year in dining and travel, which actually kind of seems like a lot of money. Because if you think about it, that's like 900 Chipotles. So personally, I think in short, if you think you can spend around $10,000 a year on dining and travel, and you are somebody who might enjoy some of the extra travel protections we mentioned, and you enjoy that heavier metal card just for the flex, I think the Chase Sapphire Reserve is the way to go. However, I have heard that Chase is becoming more strict with approving people for the Reserve due to rules like the 524 and 148. I'm going to be explaining these rules later on, but first I want to talk about how you could get the Reserve if you have a bad credit score. You want to start off with the Preferred and upgrade to the Reserve after you build a relationship with Chase. And to upgrade, you don't need to cancel your Preferred account. You can just simply request an upgrade, but you are going to need a $10,000 credit limit and hold the Sapphire Preferred for 13 months. Let's talk about the 5-to-24 rule. Chase will never explicitly acknowledge it, but you could talk to anyone who got denied with a perfect credit score and they'll tell you all the reasons this rule is true. The 5-to-24 rule simply limits you to 5 credit cards within a 24-month period. So if you've been on that hot credit card streak, Chase is about to say nope. Now the 148, so what is that? Chase initially allowed people to carry both the Preferred and Reserved and get the welcome bonus for both cards. But because people took advantage of the welcome bonus and Chase realized they were going broke, they were like, oh snap, pretty much we're only going to give out the Preferred or Reserve. And if you do upgrade from the Preferred to the Reserve, you can't get the welcome bonus again. The only way you could get the Preferred welcome bonus and the Reserve welcome bonus is if you started off with the Preferred, close your account, waited 48 months, and then reapplied for the Reserve, then you can get the welcome bonus again. Chase is kind of savage, right? Alright, well that's all I got for today's video, and this video was a pretty long one, so if you watched all the way to the end and it helped you, smash that like button and drop a comment below, and I'll make sure I answer any questions or just react, be like, ooh, someone commented for the first time in forever. It do be kind of sad. But that's all I got for today's video. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.